Welcome back to The Witch Hut. Living your soul contract and soul purpose. Being a spirit, having a human experience. A soul contract is a spiritual concept rooted in the idea that before we are born, our souls make agreements or contracts with other souls to experience specific life lessons, relationships, or events. These agreements are believed to guide our life path, influencing who we meet, what challenges we face, and the overall purpose of our existence. A soul contract refers to the agreements or arrangements a soul makes before incarnating in a particular lifetime in the physical form. These agreements often involve specific experiences, lessons, or relationships intended to promote growth and evolution. Key elements of soul contracts. 1. Pre-birth agreements. The idea is that souls come together in a pre-incarnation state to plan their roles in each other's lives. These agreements often include lessons of love, forgiveness, patience, or growth. 2. Lessons and growth. Soul contracts are thought to facilitate personal and spiritual growth. Challenges, conflicts, or even hardships may be part of the agreement to help the soul evolve. 3. Soulmates and soul groups. Relationships with close family, friends, and romantic partners are often seen as part of these contracts. Soulmates, for example, may come into our lives to teach us profound lessons or provide support. 4. Free will. Despite the prearranged nature of soul contracts, free will remains a significant factor. Individuals can choose how to respond to the situations and relationships that arise. 5. Karmic connections. Some believe soul contracts are tied to karma, where past life actions influence the current lifetime's agreements. 6. Healing and completion. Many spiritual teachings suggest that the purpose of soul contracts is not to punish, but to heal unresolved energies or complete cycles from past experiences. Interpretation across belief systems. New Age and spiritual teachings emphasize personal empowerment and the idea that life challenges serve a higher purpose. Eastern philosophies, concepts like karma and dharma, align with the idea of preordained lessons for growth. Western mysticism, some esoteric traditions discuss divine plans or missions for the soul. Critiques and perspectives. Skeptics may see soul contracts as a way to make sense of life's hardships or as a psychological framework for finding meaning in struggles, whereas believers view them as a deeply empowering way to understand relationships, life events, and their soul's journey. Soul contracts are often thought to influence specific areas of life, guiding our experiences and shaping our interactions. Here's how they might apply to different aspects. 1. Relationships. Romantic partners. A soulmate or twin flame connection could be part of a soul contract to teach lessons about love, vulnerability, and trust. Family dynamics. Family members are believed to play critical roles in soul contracts. For instance, a challenging relationship with a parent might be designed to teach resilience, forgiveness, or boundaries. And friendships. Close friends might appear in your life as catalysts for growth, supporting your spiritual or personal evolution. 2. Career and life. Purpose. Choosing a career path. Your soul contract might involve working in a specific field or vocation that aligns with your life's purpose. Challenges at work. Difficult bosses or colleagues may be part of your contract to teach patience, leadership, or self-confidence. Unfulfilled passions. Feeling drawn to a certain skill or mission could stem from a soul-level agreement to explore that passion in this lifetime. 3. Health and well-being. Chronic illness or disability, these could be seen as part of a soul contract to foster strength, self-acceptance, or empathy for others. Healing journeys. Health challenges may push you toward spiritual awakening or discovering new healing modalities. Mental health. Struggles like anxiety or depression could serve as a pathway to deeper self-awareness and transformation. 4. Life challenges. Financial struggles. These might be agreements to teach lessons about abundance, gratitude, or self-worth. Unexpected losses. Events like the death of a loved one may be part of a soul contract to deepen your connection to spirituality or the impermanence of life. Trauma. While difficult to comprehend, some believe traumatic experiences serve a larger purpose for healing and growth, both individually and collectively. 5. Spiritual growth. Awakening events, encounters with certain people or experiences might be designed to spark spiritual awakening. Mentors and teachers. A soul contract might lead you to meet specific spiritual teachers or guides who help you evolve. Inner wisdom. Meditation, dreams, or intuition might be ways your soul communicates the lessons agreed upon. 6. Karmic cycles. Past life connections. Recurring patterns or relationships might stem from unresolved karma tied to previous lifetimes. Forgiveness and healing. The contract might involve breaking karmic cycles by forgiving yourself or others. Balancing energies. Some agreements may focus on giving and receiving love, power, or compassion to restore balance. 7. Global and collective roles. Service to humanity. Some soul contracts might involve contributing to the collective good, such as being an activist, artist, healer, or innovator. Collective agreements. Large-scale events such as pandemics or societal upheavals might be part of shared soul contracts for global transformation. Leadership. Certain individuals might incarnate with agreements to lead during pivotal moments in history. Practical applications. Reflection and awareness. Journaling or meditating on recurring themes or patterns in your life can offer insights into potential soul contracts. Intuitive guidance. Tools like tarot, astrology, or working with a spiritual mentor can help reveal underlying agreements. Self-empowerment. Understanding soul contracts can shift your perspective from victimhood to one of agency and growth. Soul purpose. Alongside the soul contract is the soul's purpose. A soul purpose is the overarching reason your soul chose to incarnate in a particular lifetime. It represents your mission, essence, or the unique contribution your soul intends to make to the world. Yes, though the two concepts are closely related and often intertwined in spiritual discussions, there is a difference between a soul contract and a soul purpose. Here's a breakdown of the distinctions. Soul contract. Scope. Focuses on the how, the experiences, relationships, and challenges you encounter to facilitate growth. Key features. Predetermined interactions with other souls, such as family, friends, or romantic partners. Life events that offer opportunities for learning. Challenges, triumphs, or healing. Can involve karmic cycles that need resolution from past lives. Purpose. To guide your life path by setting the framework for growth, healing, and transformation. Soul purpose. Scope. Focuses on the why, the underlying purpose or meaning of your existence in this lifetime. Key features. Can be broad or specific, such as spreading love, teaching, healing, or creating. Is often tied to your passions, talents, and the gifts you bring to the world. May unfold gradually and evolve over time as you gain clarity and awareness. Purpose. To align your actions, choices, and experiences with your soul's higher mission. This comparison table shows you the differences between a soul contract and the soul purpose. You can pause the video to fully read it. How they interrelate. Soul contracts can support your soul purpose by creating the conditions necessary for you to fulfill your mission. For instance, a challenging relationship, soul contract, might teach you resilience and empathy, enabling you to become a compassionate healer, soul purpose. A loss or hardship, the soul contract, could inspire a deeper connection to your spiritual purpose, guiding you toward helping others who face similar struggles, the soul purpose. Both involve free will. While soul contracts outline the lessons and relationships you encounter, how you respond to them shapes whether and how you fulfill your soul purpose. Practical reflection. To explore the difference in your own life. 1. Soul contract questions. What recurring patterns or relationships seem significant in my life? Are there lessons I feel I'm meant to learn from specific experiences? 2. Soul purpose questions. What passions, talents, or interests feel deeply meaningful to me? How do I feel called to contribute to the world? What is believed to happen when a soul contract or soul purpose is not followed? In spiritual teachings, when a soul contract or soul purpose is not followed, it is believed to have consequences both in the present life and potentially in future lifetimes. These consequences, however, are not seen as punishments, but as opportunities for growth, healing, and alignment. Here's what is commonly believed to happen when a soul contract is not followed. 1. Recurring patterns or challenges. If a soul resists learning a lesson or fulfilling an agreement, similar situations may arise repeatedly, often escalating in intensity. For example, unresolved conflicts might manifest in new relationships or life circumstances until the soul learns the intended lesson. 2. Emotional or spiritual discontent. A sense of stagnation, frustration, or being stuck can occur when a soul avoids addressing its contracts. The individual may feel unfulfilled, even if their life seems outwardly successful. 3. Karmic carryover. Some believe that unresolved soul contracts carry over into future lifetimes. The soul may choose to face similar challenges again with new circumstances or relationships to resolve the unfinished business. 4. Missed opportunities for growth. By avoiding the lessons or relationships tied to a contract, the soul might delay its spiritual evolution. This can result in a longer journey to reach the same level of growth. When a soul purpose is not fulfilled. 1. Inner misalignment. Ignoring one's soul purpose often leads to feelings of emptiness, restlessness, or lack of direction. People might feel as though they are living someone else's life or simply going through the motions. 2. External challenges. Life may present obstacles or nudges like career setbacks, relationship breakdowns to push the person back toward their purpose. These challenges serve as wake-up calls, prompting introspection and realignment. 3. Lost potential. The soul may miss opportunities to share its unique gifts or make a meaningful impact on the world. This can contribute to a sense of regret or a feeling of incompleteness later in life. 4. Impact on others. When a soul purpose is tied to helping others, not fulfilling it might result in missed opportunities for connection and service. For instance, a healer who resists their calling may leave others without the guidance they were meant to provide. 5. Spiritual delays. Similar to unfulfilled contracts, ignoring a soul purpose may delay the soul's evolution. The lessons and mission might be revisited in future lifetimes. How the universe responds. Signs and synchronicities. The universe may send gentle reminders, like repeated symbols, dreams, or serendipitous encounters, urging the individual back on track. Challenges or course corrections. If subtle signs are ignored, the soul may encounter larger disruptions, that is, loss of a job, health issues, to steer it toward its intended path. The role of free will. In many spiritual beliefs, free will plays a significant role. While contracts and purposes set the stage, individuals can choose whether or not to act on them. This choice influences the soul's journey, but is not seen as wrong. Every decision is an opportunity to learn and grow. Healing and realignment. Even if a soul strays from its contract or purpose, it's believed there's always an opportunity to realign through self-reflection. Journaling, meditation, or spiritual guidance can reveal lessons or a higher purpose. Life changes, making conscious shifts to align with inner passions or resolve karmic ties. Forgiveness and grace. Many spiritual teachings emphasize that the universe operates with compassion, and there's always a path forward. Realigning with a soul contract or soul purpose involves self-reflection, spiritual practices, and conscious actions to reconnect with your higher self and the lessons or mission your soul has chosen. Here's a step-by-step guide. 1. Self-reflection and awareness. Recognize patterns. Look for recurring themes, challenges, or relationships in your life. These may be tied to unresolved soul contracts or unfulfilled purposes. Ask yourself, what lessons or opportunities for growth keep showing up in my life? Tune into your emotions. Pay attention to feelings of restlessness, emptiness, or dissatisfaction. They may indicate misalignment. Joy and fulfillment often signal alignment with your soul's purpose. Journal and reflect. Write about key life events, relationships, or decisions. Reflect on how they might connect to a larger purpose or lesson. Questions to explore. What am I passionate about? What do I feel called to do? What unresolved situations or emotions weigh on me? 2. Reconnect spiritually. Meditation and visualization. Spend quiet time connecting with your higher self or spirit guides. Visualize meeting your soul before this incarnation and ask, what agreements or purpose did I set for this lifetime? Inner guidance tool. Use tarot cards, oracle cards, or pendulums to gain insights into your contracts or purpose. Practice automatic writing by asking your soul a question and letting your pen flow freely. Dream work. Keep a dream journal and look for symbols or themes that may provide clues about your soul's mission. 3. Resolve karmic or contractual lessons. Forgiveness and healing. If unresolved relationships or conflicts are holding you back, practice forgiveness, both for yourself and others. Consider energy healing methods like Reiki or chakra balancing to release blockages. Face challenges head-on. Identify areas of resistance in your life. These may point to lessons your soul is trying to learn. Approach these challenges with openness and a willingness to grow. Seek closure. If certain relationships or situations feel incomplete, take steps to bring resolution, whether through communication, therapy, or ritual. 4. Discover and align with your purpose. Follow your passions. Engage in activities that light you up, even if they seem small or unrelated to a big mission. Your passions often point to your purpose. Contribute to others. Reflect on how your unique skills, talents, or experiences could help others. Often, our purpose is tied to service. Experiment and explore. If you're unsure of your purpose, try new things. Volunteer, take classes, or join groups aligned with your interests. 5. Take conscious action. Set intentions. Declare your desire to realign with your soul's purpose. Write affirmations or create a vision board to keep your goals clear. Trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide your decisions, even if they seem unconventional. Your soul's path may not follow a linear or logical route. Be patient and persistent. Realignment is a process. Trust that each step, no matter how small, moves you closer to fulfilling your contracts and purpose. Links. Seek support. Spiritual mentors. Work with a spiritual teacher, life coach, or energy healer to gain clarity and guidance. Therapeutic modalities. Hypnotherapy or past life regression can help uncover and address forgotten contracts or karmic ties. Soul Tribe. Surround yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals who encourage you to explore your spiritual path. 7. Listen for signs and synchronicities. The universe often provides guidance through signs, symbols, or coincidences. Pay attention to repeated numbers, meaningful encounters, or intuitive nudges. These may confirm you're on the right path. Sample daily practice for realignment. 1. Morning intention. Spend 5 to 10 minutes affirming, I am open to understanding and fulfilling my soul's purpose and contracts. 2. Meditation. Meditate for clarity and connection with your higher self. 3. Journaling. Write down insights, dreams, or feelings that emerge throughout the day. 4. Act with intention. Make one conscious choice aligned with your passions or lessons. To craft affirmations, meditations, and practices tailored to your soul's contract and purpose, we'll focus on creating tools that promote clarity, alignment, and action. Next is a guide to get started, customizable to your personal situation. 1. Affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that help reprogram your mind and align your energy with your higher purpose. Use these daily to reinforce your connection to your soul's path. Sample affirmations for soul contracts. I embrace the lessons and opportunities that guide my soul's growth. I forgive myself and others, releasing all karmic ties with love and compassion. I trust that every challenge I face serves my highest good. Sample affirmations for soul purpose. I'm aligned with my soul's purpose and follow its guidance with trust and confidence. My unique talents and gifts make a meaningful difference in the world. I'm open to receiving clarity about my mission and take inspired action toward fulfilling it. 2. Meditation practice. Meditation can help you connect with your higher self, access insights about your soul's purpose, and gain clarity on unresolved contracts. Soul contract meditation, healing and resolution. 1. Set the scene. Sit in a quiet place, light a candle, and close your eyes. 2. Grounding visualization. Imagine roots extending from your feet into the earth, grounding you. 3. Invoke higher guidance. Silently or aloud say, I call upon my higher self and spirit guides to assist me in understanding and fulfilling my soul contracts. 4. Visualize a meeting room. Picture a sacred space where you meet your higher self or guides. Ask them to reveal any lessons, relationships, or contracts that need your attention. 5. Dialogue. Ask specific questions. What lesson am I meant to learn from this relationship? How can I release karmic energy tied to this event? 6. Release energy. If unresolved emotions arise, release them by imagining them dissolving into a golden light, leaving you lighter and at peace. 7. Gratitude. Thank your guides for their assistance and end with an affirmation such as, I trust the wisdom of my soul to guide me. Soul purpose meditation. Clarity and activation. 1. Prepare your space. Use crystals such as clear quartz for clarity or amethyst for intuition, or essential oils like frankincense or sandalwood. 2. Center yourself. Take deep breaths, inhaling clarity and exhaling doubt. 3. Ask for guidance. Repeat, I am ready to discover and align with my soul's purpose. 4. Heart-centered visualization. Imagine a glowing light in your heart center, expanding outward. See this light connecting you to a vision of your soul's purpose. 5. Receive messages. Stay open to symbols, feelings, or words that arise. If nothing comes, trust that clarity will unfold in its own time. 6. Gratitude and commitment. End with, I am grateful for the guidance I have received and take inspired action toward my purpose. 3. Tailored practices. Incorporate these practices into your daily or weekly routine to deepen your connection to your soul's journey. Journaling prompts. What recurring patterns or challenges have shaped my life? What brings me joy and makes me lose track of time? How do I feel called to serve others or contribute to the world? What relationships or events feel unresolved, and what lessons might they hold? Visualization ritual for alignment. 1. Light a white candle and hold a crystal such as rose quartz for love or citrine for purpose. 2. Close your eyes and visualize a golden thread connecting your heart to your higher self. 3. Mentally repeat, I am aligned with my soul's divine plan. I trust the path before me. Energy clearing ritual. 1. Use sage, Palo Santo, or sound healing such as a singing bowl to clear your space. 2. Say, I release any energy that no longer serves my highest good. I welcome clarity, love, and alignment with my soul's purpose. Act with purpose. Dedicate each day to a small action aligned with your soul's purpose, whether it's creating, helping someone, or simply being present in nature. 4. Example weekly schedule. In conclusion, soul contracts and soul purpose are distinct yet interconnected concepts within spiritual and metaphysical thought. Soul contracts refer to the pre-incarnational agreements souls make with others to experience certain lessons, relationships, or challenges for mutual growth. These contracts often involve key people and pivotal life events. On the other hand, soul purpose is the overarching mission or intention a soul chooses to fulfill in a lifetime, a deeper calling or path that aligns with one's authentic self and spiritual evolution. While soul contracts shape the circumstances and encounters along the way, the soul purpose represents the why behind the journey. Understanding both can offer profound insight into life's challenges and direction, guiding individuals toward greater self-awareness and fulfillment. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, or subscribe to my channel.